what would you say is the best way for an out-of-town investor to actually, let's say, to get a good deal?
So there's a few things that you can think about. I would strongly suggest that you deal with the agents who are smaller agents that might only have one branch, because you can build relationships with those agents a little bit better. Once you kind of engage with the likes of Entwistle and Ben Moores and things, those Sutton Kirsch, those bigger agents, you never know who you're going to speak to on the phone, and they all, you know, work different days and things. So if you try and find some estate agents that have maybe just got one branch or so that kind of specialise in an area. So in L13, for example, if you went into Acumen, for example, that, you know, they kind of dominate that L13 space. Andrew Louis are a bit hit and miss, but, you know, if you find one person in the estate agent, that's the key to it. You need to build a relationship with that one person. So one of our investors who's bought maybe 4 or 5 houses in L13, he's got them all from Acumen. And what he did was, the very first house he put an offer in, had it accepted, told the girl at the point of putting the offer in that he was going to give it back to her for management, for lettings. So she was obviously a little bit more like, oh, okay, so we'll try and help you here. She did exactly that. She got the house for him. He gave it back to her for management. So as soon as that had happened, then she was like, do you want another one? Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Because she retains the management. And for those smaller agencies, that's really important to them. It's a you know, a stream of income for them. So it might be that you deal with those smaller agents. If you go to like South Liverpool, for example, we always recommend the likes of Home Shore, or there's another company called Atlas. And again, they're individual branches, they're family-owned companies, they're small businesses, and everybody knows what's going on in the office. When you go to the bigger offices, you pick up the phone, one girl says one thing, one guy says something totally different. So I deal with the smaller ones. If you've got the confidence to go to the auctions, I think that at least that is a very clean cut. You know, when the hammer goes down, the property is yours. You're not going to get gazumped. You're not going to get, you know, struggle to view or anything like that, because that's already been done beforehand. So I know people are very nervous about the auctions, and rightly so. But if you're a seasoned investor elsewhere and you just started out in Liverpool, the auctions is a good place, because you've got that, you know it's secured, you know it's yours, it can't be taken away from you. And the same for those kinds of unconditional auctions online. I know they charge a fortune in fees. I know the online auctions are like £6,000 or something, but it's still a very clean cut process. You put your offer in, if you're accepted, and that's the end of that, and nobody else can beat you to it in that sense. If there's any sourcing agents, then generally the sourcing agent setup is, but do check, because they all do different things. They will take a reservation fee from you, or they might charge fees up front. But again, that secured the property for you. You're not going to get into a situation where you're battling to get viewings. But you're right, it's a seller's market at the moment, and perseverance, I think. I know it's hard. I don't want anyone to be a motivated buyer, because when you're a motivated buyer, you pay too much and you buy the wrong thing. And so it's much better to kind of bide your time and spot those deals. L6, if people are looking around L4 or L6, Priory Estates, for example, they're just a one-off estate agency. And if you can build relationships with them and you can offer them something in return, then that's the way to go, either via the lettings, or you promise to buy more houses from them in the future or something. But it's not easy. It's not.
So it's going to take more than just a bottle of champagne and celebrations.